Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Raid series. In the previous episode, we have one of the best starts for an episode 2 in the Raid series. We went into customs, we hit up the dorms to get our machinery key, and in the process of that, killed someone just outside the marked room, and got in that marked room and got a black key card, which is, oh, poggers. I couldn't believe it. In this episode, we are going to go back into customs. We're going to try and get that bronze pocket watch out of the container. Or the fuel truck. My objective is probably to push towards getting that Epsilon container early on, and then we'll worry about everything else from there. So keep plodding along through the Prepper quest line, and then have some fun from there. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, so now with our dailies, we've got to find these fragmented glasses. That's not a big deal. It's only 1,000 XP. But what we did get is 4 scavs on any location, which is sweet. Also gives a little bit of rep for skier. Not bad. And then also survive a customs raid. So that's another W right there. So all we have to do is go to customs, get our bronze pocket watch. We get this daily done and also kill some scavs, and we get that daily done. So it's an extra about 3,000 XP, but just playing the game normally anyway. What we also are going to do though is going to our scav runs on factory to try and get a TOS and also a 3M armor. So we could just go into other maps and peruse around trying to do stuff like normal. Like you could in the playthroughs, but what I like to do is early on use my scav on factory and just try and capitalize on making as much money early on. We're at 0.02 rep with fence because we've only done a couple of scav runs on factory in that, just to try and grab some stuff on the way through. So we'll jump into a factory run now with our scav, and then after that we'll go straight into customs. So let's see how we go on factory. All right, we are in. Ooh, no, I've said earlier on, it's nice. Now, what we're going to do is capitalize on the fact that, oh no, someone just opened it. Hey bro, I really need a Salewa. I just started a new playthrough. Do you any Salewas in there?
Nah bro, no slow.
What about toothpaste or TP?
I've got 1 TP on me.
Or it would be a legend if you could drop it.
It's in there.
Thank you. Hey, that's nice, people. All right, and I think we've got the toothpaste, so that's our workshop done. But we're gonna go check this over here. Has been looted. We'll take this for the money anyway. AA bats are needed for gas analyzer craft. Take that. Take that. All right, just trying to make as much money as possible. And look at that. It's an easy way for us to grab the TP and the soap. So that is the workshop craft upgrade done. Nothing too crazy. That's generally what I'd like to do on my factory runs, is just go to those points. It works really well. Now, stuff that we'll hold on to that. We're going to vendor that. Soap. TP. I'm pretty sure we got the toothpaste. We've got the toothpaste. Sweet. We'll just chuck the extra soap in there for now. Now we need 5 knives for a quest. We'll get rid of that. Shush, we can put in here for now. Same with that one. That's the beautiful thing about having the scav junk box straight away. Now, I'll probably hold on to the SV98. Maybe use it a little bit earlier than I normally would, just to start building up levels on snipers. Let's see what else. Where can we put some stuff? That should make it. That works. That in there. And winning. Extra 0.01 rep. We're just gonna have to do, you know, another 600 raids as a scav to get that up. But there is also getting like car extracts, PMC scav extracts will also help get that rep up nice and fast. There's an event that's kind of been going on for a little while now, being the Christmas event. And if you kill Santa Claus, you lose 1.0 rep. And I'm going to try my best to avoid killing Santa because that scav rep's kind of brutal to get back. All right, so just a nice quick little tidy up before we go into our next raid. Don't need these backpacks. We can hold on to the packer for now. Anything else in there? No. Don't know what's not letting me sell. All right, and we're going to go into the hideout and upgrade that workbench because that's a big dub. Sorry, not workbench, lavatory. Tomato. So this gives us the opportunity to craft some stuff that we might need for quest, but also just the fact that we can use like the fabrics, for example, to make stuff that we might use or need. I feel like my voice is like nasally at the moment. Now we do want to get lavatory level 2 as quickly as possible because that's going to get us our 60 round mags. So all the items that are here we need to keep an eye out for, as well as getting our water collector up. So all we need to do is get this to level 1. So bolt screws, white tape, and corrugated hoses are a priority for us. And then we can go for lavatory 2. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. So we just got to find all that stuff. And that means we're going to have that on our to-do list as well. All right, now that we've got all that out of the way, we will go into our customs raid and we'll try and find... we're just going to try and survive mostly, but because 3M armor and our bronze pocket watch is our objective, and also picking up an unknown key on the way through if possible. That will be literally everything we will need from this raid. I think everything here is just mods now. I've been really enjoying the double barrel shotgun. If you get good ammo for it, it can actually be a lot of fun. All right, that's all that examined. Meds. We have a factory key now, so I'm going to take the factory key so we can use that extract if we need to. So checking for our bronze pocket watch. And then obviously we need to look for Salewers, 3M armors, Tozzers. Don't have to worry about that for now. Food. We're not going woods. And of course we have our daily to kill 4 scavs. 4 scavs and survive the raid. We can find those fragmented glasses. That's a bonus too. All right, customs. We're going to go morning. And yeah, let's go. All right, customs. This map is rough, to say the least. Oh, perfect spawn for us. So first things first, get this unknown key shoved right up our butt. There's the unknown key. All right, and we're going to need that for the second skier quest. I'm feeling really nasally. I'm sorry if I come across a little bit. I don't know, like, ah. All right, and now we should be able to push straight up to this and get our bronze pocket watch. Oh my god, sniper scav all the way up there shooting at me already. The bronze pocket watch. Run. Alright, sniper scav's dead. Someone killed him. Gonna reload this. I think we're gonna push through the back of old gas as our path. Fuck. Just sneak through here. Just try to avoid any sort of like issues and people. There's a hidden stash underneath here, so we'll loot that. Alright, I'm gonna drop this. Is this too much weight. Really bad ammo. Actually sounds like sniper scav's still up there. There was a player coming up behind me at construction, so that's why I wanted to get away from there as quickly as possible. Man, that's that guy shooting an SVD, like non-stop. It's terrifying. Old gas is not open. Got a few options here. We either go into here and put the power on and go back to the middle, or we can just push down the path. Which I think I'm going to go down the path to the next one. This has been looted, so some players already come through here. I don't want to be near here. We'll just keep to the low ground. Push up nice and slow. Listen out. I'm sweating. This is so hot. It's like 36 degrees Celsius today. I think the light's on. Yep, the light's on. So we're going to take it. I'm going to loot every bit we can. Oh, nice BS ammo. Hard drive and cigarettes. All right, cheeky little raid. Got our bronze pocket watch. So we had an amazing spawn. All right, and that was the first big tick. We got amazing spawn. We got to run straight towards that tanker to get their bronze pocket watch. And then most of the players were pushing through new gas and through construction behind us. So we took a right turn. Most people that spawn at old gas will most likely go straight to stronghold. So we went around the gap to avoid going into that person that's in stronghold. And then it would have been someone spawned in that warehouse where we went to loot the jacket, but it was already looted. And that person either went through old gas to stronghold or probably went towards new gas. So we kind of got lucky and got the sneak between that gap. So most likely still would have been people over at boiler side in the GPU building and stuff. They could have jumped over the fence at any time. So I'm glad that we got the extract that we did, because what would have happened was if they didn't go over that fence, we could have ran into them trying to get into that boiler section. So worked out really well for us. That was a perfect spawn and we didn't get held up much at all. So it worked out really well. Cool thing about that, 1900 XP to level 6. We have the daily Survivor custom trade done. And we also have the bronze pocket watch to hand in. So 2 quests done, gets us level 6, and we're grinning. Another quest out of the way. So I think we need to get about 12 to 15 quests done to get Punisher Part 6, which gives us the Epsilon container. So every one that we do get done is handy. So bronze pocket watch is in. Now we do not need to do shootout picnic in any rush. However, deliver in the past is the next on the progression line. So for us to do deliver from the past, we need the director's key. And for us to get the director's key, we need to find it most likely in a file cabinet or a jacket. Or go there late enough in a raid that we get it already open. That's that. We need 4 car batteries in total, so that's handy. Hard drives and Apollos aren't really that much of a use. Let's There's a craft hard drives that's for red. I think we'll get rid of both of them. The hat we're going to get rid of. Condensed milk, get rid of. This we'll hold on to. The food we'll hold on to. Chuck it in there for now. Blue can go in here. These can all be sold. So can that. So that can all be sold. We might put all the food for now. Actually, I'm going to put all the food in one of these. That's better. And that can be sold. So, don't need that. Don't need that. Ball ornaments. I think we'll just hold on to them for now, but we're not going to have the ability to get them along. Leonka can go in there. We need them. Hold on to the pliers and that. The vendor. That's a put into container. We no longer need the machinery key. But we do need the unknown key once we get up to that quest. Ammo wise, we don't want to be using that T ammo. It's really bad. But we did get the BS ammo. For this gun, we will most likely sell the gun. So that's all those mags emptied. And the BP, BS, BP. So this is where people complain. They'll go, why didn't you top load the BS ammo? All right, we'll top load the BS ammo. So the first round that comes out will be BP and every other round after it will be BS. Those can be sold. And I think that's all we've got when it comes to BP. So we'll just leave it like that. That will be sold. All right, I'm just going to clean up the rest of this. Order of selling. We go Ragman. I'm going to regret selling this, but there's Ragman, Therapist. We want both the cats. Jaeger. I'll try and teach you good habits. So if you do disassemble the guns, because the damage on the gun was so high. Actually, no, the gun was all right, actually. Disregard. So usually if the guns can't be sold to mechanic because it's too damaged, then disassembling it means you can sell all the parts of the gun to mechanic, and then you sell the last bit to fence. Most of this we'll hold on to. I'm not a big fan of the grenades right now, so sell them. Right, that's everything we need for that. Now, we don't really have a quest that we can do easily. So our focus should be on getting keys, which is usually going to be reserve or customs. I think we go customs purely for the fact that we might find this open already. So it means we just go into a customs raid. We go to the dorms, we try and loot some jackets and stuff, or just loot generally as we go around. And then if we can find a key, sweet. But if not, we end up heading towards the building that has the delivery of the past item in it, and then we loot that item and then get out, and we're good to go. Do we have a scav run up? We do have a scav run up. So what I might do is actually do a scav run on customs, just so we can loot all those jackets. Let's do that. Try and loot every jacket we can. All right, we're in. We have 21 minutes left, which is actually kind of nice. 5, 6, and 7. Now we are spawned all the way down near on the boiler side, ZB011. I think that extract's called. So jackets is going to be our priority to get a key for the director's office. We'll check every jacket we can. And I might check some of the supply crates and stuff on the way through too. That's good. That's a good little item there. Now we need matches and white tape, so we'll grab them. Spray paint is not needed as early, but it does do. It is good for a barter trade for an armor, class 3 armor. A dead body in there, so we might quickly check that, see if we can upgrade our gear. He's a member of the press. This is actually a good armor, but it's not as good as the one we're currently wearing. As in, ours has more durability right now. That's also a class 3 armor, so it's better off to holding on to one we've got. So what we'll do is we'll also run upstairs here, but we're also going to hopefully get an airdrop. It's late enough in the raid that we might get an airdrop. So airdrops got added a couple of days ago, and now they happen randomly on raids. So Harvey. Oh my god, this is a massive key. I don't even know where the extracts are in this bloody map. Railroad to Tarkov factory shacks. Alright, that key, reason why that key's so big is it's used for one of the quests on reserve. Alright, just gonna quickly bring out the map. Hey, bro. Friendly?
What's going on?
I was just looking for a gas analyzer.
Yeah, same.
I was lucky. So factory shacks is located on the middle. Over there. Otherwise, we're looking at... That's my shitty Kiwi accent, by the way. I don't do scav runs on customs very often. So Old Road Gate. Old Road Gate. Is behind dorms. Maybe we'll go to the one behind dorms. Should we try and get a 114 key? Nope, but we got that. So that's good. All right. I think we'll go to the one behind dorms. I think that'll be the safest path for us to go. I did do scav, like this is probably my 20th or 30th scav run ever for customs. So I generally don't scav into customs at all, but I thought different way for us to explore together and this is where you get a gas analyzer too, right there. I thought it might be a nice way for us to go for keys and see what loot we can get. Yeah, I definitely want to get out with that SMP key. I've got a feeling Railroad to Tarkov is either the one at the end of the railroad just to the right. I can't think of any other railroad. Oh, no, it's right near customs side. Yeah, our best extract right now is either in the middle of construction or we go behind dorms. So we'll go behind dorms. I'm generally just dropping ammunition to make more space. Oh god. Just gonna keep running. I'm gonna stick this. Try and use the cover of as many bushes as possible and run like 1,000 gazelles. Oh, I can hear him. Get around this corner. 7 seconds. We did it. Oh my god. I honestly didn't think we were going to make that. But we did it. He was steamrolling towards us. That's a big key. This is also a really good item to find because it's needed for the workbench. I think level 2 or 3. So I know we need it matches white tape, so that's good. And we're going to need all that stuff too. Magnets also needed. These will sell for a lot later on, and kick tape's used for crafting 60 round mags. So all that is actually pretty good stuff. Those can all go up the top. We'll probably sell most of this. And more meds is never going to be a bad thing. A little bit of rubles. Put that down there to sell, and that will be a sell as well. Cool. Whew. That was intense. I wonder what he was shooting. It was a suppressed shotgun, I think. Maybe a suppressed MP 153. Just happy we got out of there. All right. I want to jump back into a customs raid now. Even if we were to die now on a PMC run, this episode's already been a massive success. We've got debut done. We've also got a heap of items for future that we're going to need. So generally, this is what happens. You get a couple of big items early, and it's always a good thing. I'm not going to spend more money on him yet. I'm going to start selling stuff for Jaeger. A little bit less money selling to Jaeger, but at least we get more money spent on him. This is where I was talking about doing the disassemble thing. You can disassemble the shotgun, sell the parts. And then fence will just take the body of the weapon. And we don't need that 108 key. 118 is good, 108 is not. All right, that is everything for there done. SMP, big W there. Now we're going to get inside and try and find ourselves a nice juicy key, or have it already opened for us. So customs, daytime. Let's go. All right, so another big customs run. This is going to be, I don't know, memorable. Fuck. All we need to do is survive the raid, and that's a win. Survive the raid or get a director's key. Or any good key we need. All right, so I'm going to go straight to dorms and try and capitalize on getting keys from every jacket. I might try and talk my way out of fights if possible. Oh, we don't have the keys for that. All right, so we're going to go this way. And up, and up, and I fell. And sniper staff shooting at us. I brought the factory key, so there's an easy extract if we need it. Is the Christmas tree still there? It is. All right. Now we're going to go upstairs. Keep searching up there. We've got filing cabinets to search too. U33 is actually used later on. And duffel bag. So jackets in here. I don't expect us to get through this without running into at least half a dozen bloody players. So we'll just have to see how we go. We might get lucky. Sometimes people just avoid dorms to do other stuff. An airdrop away from dorms would actually be really nice. Ooh, what key's that? 105. All right, we'll hold on to that. Safe room. Two, four, another safe room. All right, we've got 4 jackets more to go, and then we go to 3, sorry. So we should go down to 105. Chainlets aren't worth much, by the way, guys. Sometimes I see people either commenting or watching me on live stream going, "You missed a chainlet back there, oh my god." And I'm like, dude, it's worth like 8k. All right, now we're going to go 105. Go at the back so we're not exposing ourselves to the front. And you can just go in the door to 105. I like to go this way. Fucking sniper scav's like an absolute beast now. Now we've got to kill 5 scavs, but... Do we still need these ones, or have we already got the beef? SSD's worth a bit. Diary's worth a bit. Might just have a pot shot at sniper scav if I can get a clear view. Can't really. Not gonna waste my time. Have a quick look around the tree. I haven't heard any noises from this side. Look, there's sniper scav. Hello. Fuck. There's no way he could see me through the tree. Anyway, that was just lame. Lame. Well done. GG. All right, yeah, that guy just double queued me hard. It was whack that he was trying to spray me on the staircase like that. And then, anyway, it doesn't matter. GG's and moving on. So, we got out of that with a new key at least. 2 new keys, actually. Just sucks that we got legged. 2 more keys at least. So, I'll put that aside. I'm just trying to think of what we could do that would be nice. Let's go. We could go factory and just try and survive and see if we can get a TOS and a 3M armor. But let's do like a 0 to hero factory kind of play. So we'll wear this. We'll go with our PP. We need a rig. This little rig. Let's see what we can make out of a factory run. And then just need the... Cool. And that's ready to go factory. Meds wise, we'll keep the factory key. And then I might just take that in. And a splint. And that. Cool. That's everything we need. All right, factory. Here we go. All right, factory. Let's see how we go. Even if we only get a couple of kills and grab their loot and get out, still better than nothing. Always get this spawn. Oh, that's that guy dead. Guy's got a pistol. Just gonna wait here for a second. We don't want to get face tapped by a guy with a pistol. A guy in the hallway is pretty safe to not get looted. You get a purple armband on. If I went like... Oh, this is cheeky. What if I could shoot through that? in the room at the end. No way. No way I missed it. I shouldn't have stood there. GG. Man, that sucks. I shouldn't have stood there because if I had pulled back, it would have made it a harder shot for him, particularly if he had something like a shotgun. I think he got me in the face, didn't he? Yeah. The only way he was really going to hurt me was the face then, with the shotgun. Yeah. Lucky. Lucky, well done. He knew I was in the area. Now he gets to clean up all that loot. All right, unfortunately. All right, look, let's just do one more scav. One more scav. There's definitely enough time for us to squeeze through a scav. The reason why I'm just going to be very strict with my time frames, guys, is the fact that I want to make sure I get at least enough episodes filmed each day as well. So today I've got to film a couple because I want to get ahead. The editors have time. So factory scav, let's go. No time to waste. Well, that's actually not a bad key for us. I'm gonna go check the med spots. Unlikely we got that same raid. Just want to keep an ear out though anyway. This could be a Salewa. Damn it. Unfortunate. Alright, and we'll check this meds. Come on, get us Salewas. I'm tempted to check. I don't think it would have been 7 minutes yet. Minute load in, couple minutes waiting. T-plugs we need. I feel we needed cricket. One of the upgrades in the hideout, so that's a win. We'll get out of this raid. We've got another key that's useful for us for a reserve. That's a good key for us. That'll make us a bit of money. Syringes, screws. No, we need a cricket for something, so in the hideout. And this is generally what I do for all my scav runs. All this stuff I'm going to put in here for now until we need to sell. And then up here, we'll just go like this. Morphine we need later on for quests, so we'll put that one in there. Vaseline's handy. Key, good. 3-3, good. That's actually a quest key too. Oh, 3M armor. I didn't even realize that. That was a 3M armor. And isn't that the fragmented glasses? Oh my god. Nothing but dubs. Nothing but dubs here. Sorting table. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That was actually a massive raid. Really good key. Quest key. 3M armor. And the fragmented glasses. Now what I film the next episode. All I need to do is get scav kills and we've done all the dailies. So that's good. That is really, really good. And if we could find ourselves a TOS, even better. All right. So skier. Let's hand in that. Don't have to worry about that. Who had the fragmented glasses quest? Isn't that 6B34 anti-fragmentation glasses? No, these are different. All right, what is the 6B34 anti-fragmentation glasses? All right, obviously they're very slightly different. These ones are clear, these are yellow. That's the difference. That's fine, that's fine. Might just wear that rig. And those contacts. Into our next raid. We want that. That's the request. Need the 5 of them. And I think all that's vendor, except for that. And we'll hold on to that. We'll take that. 5, 6. Cool. All right. Happy days. A lot of dubs in this. Even though we died a couple of times, there was a lot of success in that. So there's no issues with a couple of deaths. Just got to constantly plot along, get a little bit more done. I think in the hideout, we might even have a couple of upgrades with that cricket. I'm not going to go too crazy in trying to upgrade the hideout. It's just a matter of we'll just do it a bit over time. Oh, this is big. Med station. What do we need for that? We need the syringe. And this is big. So what we need to do to make Salewers right now is we need power. And to get power, we need other stuff. There's that cricket. We've got vents level 1 to its security. And security needs a measuring tape, and we died with a measuring tape. All right, so next episode, measuring tape is the priority because we need to get the med station fuel. There's the rest base. That's that one sorted. And we need some matches there, so cool. Pretty happy with all this. It's all going quite well. Water collector. We're gonna have to get a bit of bolts and stuff. So, all right. As for this episode, that is going to be it. Not as exciting as the previous one. We got a fair bit done though. We actually got some big keys. That SMP, I don't know what it's selling for at the moment. I don't have access to the flea market to check. I can guarantee you, it's still probably going to be one of the rarer keys. That and RBST. So it's nice to get that out of the way. Quest key here. This is a cage key for reserve. Can get us some good items quite quickly. And then we've got, they're both safe rooms in customs. So looking forward to keeping on. Anyway, as for this one, that is going to be it though. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. But do appreciate all the time and effort you guys do to make sure you do comment on each episode and also like it. If you got a friend that's new to Tarkov, share them the raid series. My objective of the raid series is to show you how to enjoy Tarkov and progress over time. Going into raids with basic objectives, trying to push towards those ones, even if you die, slowly plodding along, getting through those raids. Teaching you guys some path things, some stuff to just get around, but then also not being afraid to go in for a fight, have some fun during this series, and it is my objective. Anyway, that is it from me. So lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.